All right, now it's almost 11 o'clock, and I have already packed. And tomorrow is gonna be a very long day. I gotta get up real early in the morning, it's like 4 o'clock, and then I'll have to go to the airport to catch a plane. So I'll see you in the morning. Now it's like 4:30 after a almost sleepless night. It's time to go. I'm ready. Now, I'm actually at the airport. You know, there's something quite annoying about the cheap flights called Western airline is that it tried to shortchange you or try to grab some benefits from you by various ways. Like, you know, you're only allowed to take a carry-on with you, which does not exceed like 15 centimeters, which is really small. But you know, most of us have to carry something with us, and so you have to pay for the extra weights. Actually, I had to pay like 100 RMB for that. Ready to board now. Let's go. Here you can see it's pretty cold up here. And I don't feel very sick now, but let's see what's gonna happen. I'm circling around the Potala Palace, and there are a lot of Tibetans here. It is a custom for them to circle around the temple, and they're very pious. They usually walk around the palace. A lot of people here. Some of them have traveled from far, far away. It is not easy for them to get here because some of them took the bus, some of them took the train, but most of them walked here. And it is extremely an arduous journey. What makes me so excited and happy and come here is the smell of the leaves, the smell of the trees, Can't take enough. You know, the beauty of traveling alone is that you can stop anywhere you want. I'm actually here now in the hotel, and for day one I had a really long day. Now I want to tell you about my feeling now. Unlike 7 years ago when I first traveled to Lhasa by air for the first time, I didn't feel that horrible like last time. Last time when I was here, you know, I had a difficulty breathing. I always had this feeling or this that, you know, I need more oxygen. I need to breathe really hard like this. But now, you know, I feel totally fine. I don't need more oxygen. I don't know why. Is it because of you know, I work out a lot, or is because you know, I'm more accustomed to the height. I don't know. But the other thing is that you know, I suffer from a little bit of headache. You know, I think probably because I walked too much today. I walked so many steps, like almost, which almost amounts to like 20,000, you know, steps. So it's a lot of work, especially, you know, considering the fact that I had to carry a very heavy backpack with me. Never have I felt so tired before in my life. I'm going to talk about my trip here today, about my experiences here. Today I went to Potala Palace, and also went to the Dazhao Temple, and then I met this boy aged around like 16 or 15 years old, and he told me that he was from Rikazhe, which was a bit far away from here. He told me that it took him like 1 month to get here. Well, the thing is that, you know, he didn't come here by bus or by car or by plane. You know, he came here on foot actually, and as a matter of fact, he kowtowed all the way here. So he stood out in the crowds. You know, when I looked at him, I was really touched. And he wasn't begging. He was like collecting money from, or like raising funds for himself. And later on, he told me he was going back to his hometown, but he needed to raise the money to so he could buy the tickets to go home. You know, I was very much overwhelmed for tomorrow. Okay, so that's my plan. All right. So hopefully I can have a good night.